Here a short demonstration on a simple call queue with SwyxWare powered by 3iMedia. Firstly, let's have a look at SwyxIt, our intuitive softphone client. Besides the usual layout consisting of line keys, function keys, hook on and hook off button, and the speed dials, we have now to the right hand side an overview with the agents available in the support queue. On the bottom we have a view of all concurrent queued calls. This window shows the list of agents which are members of our support team. Frank and Joseph are logged on and available to take calls. All other agents are currently logged off of the queue. If an agent wants to log on, he can do so by clicking on the Log On button. Now Miriam is becoming available and green and she's ready to take calls. If I want to log off the queue again, I click on the Log Off button. I'm still logged on to SwyxWare, but I'm logged off of the support queue. On this bottom window we see the current queue status. Right now there are no callers in the queue, therefore the screen is empty. The screen is split in 4 sections, starting with All Queue Calls, which will show any calls which are currently queued. All Active Calls displays any active conversation of an agent which picked up a call. In Requested Callbacks are caller listed which want to be called back by an agent, and the last option, All Lost Calls, lists any queued calls which were not picked up by an agent. Okay, let's have a look at this call queue now in action. So there's an incoming call from Leo Matthew, and Frank's and Joseph's phone are ringing. Frank has picked up the call. We can see that his status is changing from free to speaking. And in the all active calls we see that the caller is Leo Matthew, has called the support queue and is connected since 16:18 counting up seconds. So that's our first call in the queue. If there is now a second call coming in, Joseph's phone will start ringing and he has picked up the call. 2 calls are connected now and we have the view straight on our fingertips in SwyxIt. Okay, the next incoming caller, which is calling the support queue, is now actually queuing and will hear a welcome message, as we can see here, and then he's getting a selection menu where he can actually leave a voicemail or just hold until an operator becomes available, or he also can leave a callback request. So we can see all this information here. And while I'm not actually logged onto the queue but still logged on to SwyxIt, I actually have the possibility to pick up this phone call. And to do so I simply have to click here on this button, Pick Up. The call is now presented to me and I can pick up Mary here on this line. And now you see we have 3 live connections going on, me being the last one here connected with Mary since 10 seconds, and then we have Joe and Joseph and Leo and Frank. Well, I have disconnected my call again with Mary, and there is now a new call coming in from Craig. Craig is queuing since there is nobody available to actually pick up the call. But Craig is not so patient and he just wants to be called back as soon as an operator is available. and he has selected the option number 2 now in the selection menu, and we see that the callback request has been placed, and anyone can call this caller back by simply clicking on this little call to link, and the connection is getting established to Craig, and if Craig is answering this call now, we are connected. Now a short example of a lost call. So if there's an incoming call, Frank's phone is actually ringing again, but the caller is not very patient, so he hangs up his incoming call again, and we see that this call is now listed in the all lost call section, and we see when actually the caller tried to reach us, and we see who the caller is. We also have caller ID information, and we can call him back again by simply clicking on the call link button. This completes my introduction video into 3iMedia call queue solution for SwyxWare. I hope you enjoyed the demo. Goodbye.